What's the most dangerous area in Mount Vernon?
The most dangerous area, I think, is 3rd Avenue.
Why?
Because they sell crack, sell weed, and it been a couple of homicides there lately.
3rd and 3rd. Because a lot of drug sales, a lot of gang violence, and they hang out over there 24 hours a day, and it's very scary to walk by and stuff without thinking that you're going to get hurt and stuff like that.
3rd Ave and 4th. That's usually the most violent spot out there, you know what I'm saying?
Where I live at, 3rd and 3rd, the reason why is because you have a lot of drug dealers that come around there, a whole lot. Like, it's to the point where no little kids could come outside. If they do, they gotta get to where they going real quick.
Over down there, by where Food Emporium and all that, Food Town and all that, you won't find none of that. You probably see white people walking their dogs or something like that around there. Over here, when you're coming down past Pathmark, going down that strip, it's crazy over there.
Even though Mount Vernon has many bad parts, there are many good people, and they have very big dreams. I want to go to Southern Connecticut State University. I want to go there because they have a great social work program.
I want to be a fashion designer because it's my passion. I love fashion, and I love, passion, okay. I'm sorry.
I want to graduate from Mooresville State College with a degree in security and surveillance, and going to Cornell State College so I can graduate from there with a bachelor's degree in security and surveillance.
I want to become a lawyer because everybody say I talk a lot.
I always had a thing for art, the art of dance, photography, animation, and music.
I want to become an animation artist because my father, he inspired me because he's a real good artist, and I really am close to him, and because when I draw, it relieves a lot of stress.
Nothing's gonna stop me from getting my goal.
The reason why I want to keep on doing this is because it's what I like and what I enjoy to do.
Whatever I say I'm going to do, that means I'm going to do it, and I'm going to succeed in my goal.
I'm not really trying to let anything stop me because life is too short.
No matter what, I'm going to become an animation artist.
I'm going to succeed.
This film was made to create change for the young people in Mount Vernon. But to do that, we need your help.
But to do that, we need your help.
But to do that, we need your help.
We need your help.
Your help.
Your help.
United Way of Westchester and Putnam's Homeward Bound initiative has partnered with the Housing Action Council's Community Housing Resource Center and Westchester Disabled on the Move to address the overwhelming need for affordable housing in Westchester. A Rutgers University study estimates that between 2000 and 2015, affordable housing demands in Westchester will double from 10,000 to nearly 20,000 homes. The Muse at Baldwin Place in Somers is one example of an affordable housing success. It provides 72 units of affordable housing for seniors looking for a convenient, safe, and social place to live.
The Muse is a project that the Housing Action Council and Kearney Realty and Development partnered, a for-profit developer and a non-profit developer, to create 72 units of affordable senior housing in the very northeast corner of the county. CHRC's role is to generate support and to make sure that the voices in support of affordable housing are heard.
I always felt in the back of my mind, well, someday I'm going to get up to that age where I might need something like affordable housing. I'm 78 years old and I just moved in here in October last year, and it's really a boom, really a boom. I love it.
It is right across the street from a fairly large shopping center with a super Stop and Shop, Home Goods, New York Athletic Club, banks, other retail, restaurants. So it's very convenient to just walk across the street and do your shopping.
Homeward Bound works with local advocates to maintain and develop affordable housing so residents can continue to live in their communities.
CHRC can provide the technical assistance, we can do the research, we can provide the administrative support and convene, try to find arrangements for the meeting and provide the education, but it's ultimately in the residents' hand. And it's ultimately their responsibility to show up at their municipal meetings and speak as residents, as neighbors, to their neighbors and say, we need affordable housing in our community and this is a good project.
Living here has been really, really beautiful, and I thank God for the affordable housing, because if it wasn't this way, I would not be able to live, not even in the vicinity of this area, and enjoy the things that I'm enjoying now.
Over this 2+ years process of approval, there were probably 20 residents of the town of Somers who would have to turn out, wait through the meeting, sometimes very late, but they were determined. And at the ribbon cutting, I had to thank them because they really made it happen.
If it wasn't for affordable housing, all of us, we would not be here and not be able to enjoy the things, the beautiful things that we're enjoying now.
So here I am at Tilly Farms, Tilly Foster Farms in Brewster, New York, and United Way has funded a family gardening project.
That's a good idea.
I don't think there's anything as healthy as a garden, or actually it's being in a garden.
Cross the soil like wires, and then once they find a spot, roots grow there and make a new strawberry plant. So if you start out with 12 strawberry plants, you could get at least 100 by next
What you got there?
A watermelon. This is a zucchini that I grew in my very own garden, and it's really big. And over here, this is the zucchini bread that my mom made.
Is it good?
Yummy.
Because when you have fresh, non-canned and store-bought trees, just pick them right off the plant and eat them. They taste so good.
It's very easy. It's completely circular. them in the ground.
Oh, I see. Here, there, right there.
Okay, well, we have beets here. All right. And carrot. So beets and carrots. And you say you love beets?
I love beets. I love roasted beets. I remain it that way. You put them in a tin foil and then put them in the
Tomato sauce goes on pizza.
Incredible flowers. This must have been
This is a fabulous program, and I love this program.
New Rochelle is a diverse city.
We have people of different income brackets, we have different ethnicities, different religions, different cultures.
The city is in transformation. Politically, economically, and socially, there are many things happening. This is a time to embrace change, to embrace difference, and to grow collaborative relationships between generations. Imagine a community in which the wisdom of the different generations are harnessed to care for and grow the community. Imagine a community that functions in that way. That would be a community for all ages. One of the things that we wanted to be able to do was to bring both the senior citizens, the churches, and the community center and Head Start together to use these resources to be places in which community for all ages can be used as a strategy to bring about a more vibrant community life.
At first, Community for All Ages was a new concept to me. I didn't really understand what it was. I didn't understand intergenerational divide as well as I do now. And they had a leadership training class which I participated in and which was very beneficial for me. As a city council person, there's often a disconnect between the city government and the people, but I was really able to learn from them and learn what they think and learn what their hopes are. By having different generations working together in one room, that actually creates an environment where lifelong learning and civic engagement would bring more cohesiveness to this community.
The gathering of men is inclusive of youth from the ages of 17, 16, all the way up to men up to around 75, 80 years of age. They want to go through the Leadership Academy to help define the changes that they want to be able to make as a community.
They're bringing us in one room where we can actually have a conversation and actually, I guess, mend the fences that were broken or that were forgotten.
My thinking shifted significantly on a lot of different respects. I realized that I'm older than I thought I was. I like to think I was 32, I'm young, there's nobody younger than me, but there really is a new population of people out there who are younger, who think differently, who have different needs.
I always feel like I'm an equal. I'm not looked down upon, you know, I don't feel like they're gonna laugh at what I have to say. You know, I think they really listen and they really take it into account.
It can foster youngsters to start looking at their community in different ways that they hadn't thought about or could see prior to taking this course. It could open up roads.